What's going on, horror gang? Welcome to I Shot Him 6 Times YouTube horror movie channel. As you know, I'm your host Marcus. Please be sure to shoot that like button and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification icon to get all the latest content updates to the channel. In this video, we have some breaking news, as Grant Hermans from Screen Rant has published an article showing the first look of Kirby Reed on the set of Scream 6. But before we get into it, let's hit that intro. I shot him 6 times. Ever since Hayden Panettiere was announced to reprise her role as Kirby Reed in Scream 6, many fans have theorized and given their thoughts on what the character will look like in this new movie, as well as will she still be a fan of horror movies, but most importantly, what has the character been up to all these years since we last saw her in Scream 4. From college professor to therapist, many of fans have floated ideas on what we will see out of this character in Scream 6. Well, now we finally have something in the form of a set photo, so let's dig into it, shall we? As we can see, Kirby is sitting in her chair and seems to be reading a book. I'm going to say where she is clearly at work. Looks like a receptionist job, as you can see other women behind her looking out what appeared to be a service window of some sorts. If you zoom in on the big board in the back of them, it says shopping, so maybe she works for a doctor's office, clinic, college financial aid, etc. One thing is for certain is she seems to be working as a receptionist somewhere. Though that is obviously important, the book she's reading is much more important, as it serves as a potential clue as to what to expect from Kirby Reed, the character in this Scream 6 movie. Now, before I touch on the book, I do want to mention the overall look of Kirby real quickly. I think it's safe to say that we are getting some difference with the character's appearance, as she seems to be dressed in a lot more casual, as opposed to the tomboyish, hipster type look that we got from the character in Scream 4. Now, on to the book. As you can see, this book is titled Of Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. So what I did was look this up to see what this book is about, and I'm going to read the summary here so we can get further context on what this book could possibly mean for the Kirby Reed character in Scream 6. When 19-year-old huntress Fair kills a wolf in the woods, a beast-like creature arrives to demand retribution for it. Dragged to the treacherous magical land she only knows about from legends, Fair discovers that her captor is not an animal, but Tamlin, one of the lethal immortal fairies who once ruled their world. As she dwells on his estate, her feelings for Tamlin transform from icy hostility into a fiery passion that burns through every lie and warning she's been told about the beautiful, dangerous world of the Fae. But an ancient, wicked shadow over the fiery lands is growing, and Fair must find a way to stop it or doom Tamlin and his world forever. Okay, everyone, so what I take away from this summary is one key word: retribution. The reason is because of that interview with Jenna Ortega from a few months ago, when she spoke about Kirby Reed and spoke about Kirby Reed's character getting her redemption in Scream 6. Obviously, retribution and redemption is basically the same thing. I believe while Kirby is reading this book, murders and attacks have already started in New York, and she must make a decision whether she's going to face her fears and stand up to this new Ghostface killer, or watch everyone around her become doomed. But, much like the character Fair in the book, I actually think that Kirby, once hearing Ghostface is back, is looking forward to it, because in this movie, she will be the hunter, not the hunted, much like Fair in the book. But okay, everyone, that is it for this first look of Kirby Reed in Scream 6. Hit the comment section below and give me your thoughts on Kirby possibly being a receptionist at the school or anywhere else, as well as, do you agree that she will be the hunter and not the hunted in Scream 6? Hit the comment section below. I want to hear from you guys. But once again, everybody, this is I Shot Him 6 Times YouTube horror movie channel. As you know, I'm your host Marcus. Once again, guys, please be sure to show your support and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification bell so you get all the latest content updates to the channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Patreon. Thank you for watching.